Sittir is obviously somebody who covers, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is consistently covering, obviously when it comes to our shortcomings, when it comes to the way, when any sort of sins we do privately, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala consistently covers anything that we fall short of. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has covered. So this is one. Now the other thing is Al-Alim. So two things, how do we bring it to our day-to-day life? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentions, كُلُّ مِنْ أُمَّتِي مُعَافَى إِلَّا الْمُجَاهِرِينَ. Everybody, the literal meaning of the hadith is everybody from my ummah is forgiven, yani the honor of the person is kept, except for the one who openly comes and he does it openly, or he declares his sin. So here the Prophet ﷺ, إِنَّ مِنْ أُمَّتِي الْمُجَاهَرًا يَعْمَلْ الرَّجُلُ بِاللَّيْلِ عَمَلًا ثُمَّ يُصْبِحُ وَقَدْ سَتَرَهُ اللَّهُ فَيَقُولُ فُلَانٌ عَمِلْتُ الْبَارِحَ كَذَا وَكَذَا. So here the Prophet ﷺ is telling us that the man, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has covered this person. He did something at night, but comes morning, he goes to this man and he says, I did so and so. Now this is a big blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Every single one of us, anytime we have our shortcomings, anytime we have anything that we do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is consistently covering our shortcomings. But now this person who goes and exposes himself, he is not just the ones who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala obviously is going to keep. So every single one of us, when we see our brother, let's say he sins privately, you can advise him privately. You don't have to expose his sin, just like it is from the etiquettes. For some reason you have your shortcomings, you don't have to go and openly talk about it. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has covered it for you, we want you to keep it with your sin within yourself. Now the second name, Al-Alim, the all-knowing. When Jibreel alayhi salam, when he came and asked the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, أخبرني عن الإحسان, tell me about ihsan, أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك. To worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as though you see him, even though you don't see him, he sees you. So when you deal with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, either you're going to be, you want to be at least, in a state of as though you see him, mushahada, or al-muraqabah, or the state there where you know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching you. So if you are somebody who truly understands the meaning of Al-Alim, the all-knower, and you become conscious that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the all-knower, the more you understand the true meaning of all these names, brothers, the better relationship we have. When you hear the hadith, احفظ الله يحفظك, be mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be mindful of you. This is when you are truly understanding Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Alim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Basir, the all-seeing. So when we hear these names, inshallah ta'ala, let's try to bring these names in our day-to-day life. One of the most beautiful things that the early generation they would mention is that the people, masakinu ahl al-dunya, the poor are the people that they would die, خرجوا منها وما ذاقوا فيها, that they would leave this world and they would not taste one of the most beautiful things. And what is that beautiful thing that the early generation they would say? Marifatullah, to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers. So when you and I, when we want to depart this world, we want to understand who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. We want to reflect upon the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to act upon, like as though we truly, we want to understand it. When we say memorize the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to truly understand the name of these meanings and what is the true meaning behind all of these words. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us tawfiq and to act and reflect upon these meanings. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka. The fifth class, we can't do it here because we're still having issues with the media. We're doing it in the cafeteria. Jazakumullah khair.